All right, so first up, we're hitting the Freedom Trail. This isn't just some random path, people. This is 2.5 miles of pure American history. We're talking about the footsteps of revolutionaries, the birth of a nation, the whole shebang. Cobblestone streets, old brick buildings. It's like you're walking through a history book. Except this book, it's got way better snacks. Cannoli, anyone? First stop, the Boston Massacre site. Heavy stuff, right? But it's important to remember, to learn from the past. Then boom! Faneuil Hall. This place is insane. It's been a marketplace, a meeting hall, even a propaganda center. Talk about a resume. Good thing Boston's got you covered. We stopped at this little hole in the wall for some clam chowder, and let me tell you, it was life-changing. Next up, we're hitting up Boston Common, the oldest park in the US. I'm talking old, like older than the country itself old. This place has seen it all. Picture this. It's a sunny day, you're strolling through this massive green space, surrounded by history. It's peaceful, but there's this energy, like the ghosts of all the people who walked here before you are just hanging out, enjoying the view. We're talking picnics, frisbee games, people just soaking up the sun. It's like the city exhales right here. And right in the middle of it all is this iconic bandstand. They've got concerts here, speeches, all sorts of stuff. But the best part, you can just chill. Lie down on the grass, close your eyes, and just breathe. It's the perfect place to recharge after a long day of exploring. All right, guys, we're leaving the city behind and heading to the coast, to a place where the air is salty, the beaches are pristine, and the sunsets are legendary. I'm talking about Cape Cod National Seashore. This place is like stepping into a postcard. Seriously, it's that beautiful. Imagine miles of coastline, dunes for days, and these charming little lighthouses standing guard. It's like the ocean is putting on a show just for you. We're walking along the beach, the sand is like sugar, the waves are crashing, and I'm thinking, life doesn't get much better than this. You can literally feel the stress melting away. Cape Cod is an adventurer's paradise. We rented bikes and cruised along the coastline, and let me tell you, it was epic. So if you're looking for a place to escape the hustle and bustle, Cape Cod is calling your name. Next stop, Harvard. Yeah, that Harvard, the one and only. Look, I didn't go to an Ivy League school, but walking around this campus, you can't help but feel a little smarter, The buildings are like something out of a movie. All these old brick and ivy, and these students are walking around like they're changing the world, which, let's be honest, some of them probably are. We're talking Nobel Prize winners, presidents, world leaders. They all walked these halls. We checked out the library, which is like a cathedral of knowledge, and the museums are off the charts. Even if you're not a history buff or an academic, there's something about Harvard that just sucks you in. It's like a glimpse into a world of possibilities. Okay, guys, we're diving into the dark side of Massachusetts history now, the Salem witch trials. Salem, man, this place is like Halloween Town, but real. The Salem Witch Museum, it's not your typical museum. It's dark, it's atmospheric, it's a little creepy, and it tells the story of one of the most chilling chapters in American history. You're walking through these exhibits and you're hearing the stories of these women, these innocent people who were accused of witchcraft, and it's heavy stuff. But it's important to remember, right? To learn from the past, to make sure something like this never happens again. Plus, Salem is just cool. All right, time for a change of pace. We're heading to the New England Aquarium in Boston, and let me tell you, this place is off the hook. Imagine a giant tank filled with sharks swimming right over your head. It's like something out of Jaws, but way less terrifying and way more awesome. They've got everything here, from penguins waddling around to these giant sea turtles just chilling. It's like a whole underwater world just exploded in front of you. And the best part, you learn something? Last but not least, we're ending our Massachusetts adventure on a high note, on an island that's as charming as it is beautiful. I'm talking about Martha's Vineyard. This place is like stepping back in time in the best way possible. Imagine quaint little towns, colorful gingerbread houses, and these stunning beaches that stretch for miles. We're talking about riding bikes along the coast, eating lobster rolls by the harbor, and just soaking up that island life. It's the perfect place to unwind, to reconnect with yourself, to just be. From the cliffs of Aquinnah to the bustling streets of Edgartown, Martha's Vineyard is a feast for the senses. So, if you're looking for a place to escape, Martha's Vineyard is calling your name. And that's a wrap on Massachusetts. Look, I know I'm a New Yorker at heart, but this state stole a piece of me. From the history to the nature to the food, Massachusetts is a place that just gets under your skin. If you're looking for an adventure, for a chance to step back in time, to experience the best of what America has to offer, put Massachusetts on your list. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next epic journey. See you in the next adventure.